In 1980, Richard Dove Williams Jr. turned on his television to watch Romanian tennis player Virginia Rusic, and Virginia Rusic won that tournament and received a $20,000 check as a reward. Richard Williams was shocked and surprised at the same time because that $20,000 check was more than what he earns in a year. As surprised as he was, he switched off the television, not out of anger, but then went inside his bedroom, searched for a pencil and paper, sat down to write 85-page plan of how to make 2 females tennis champions. But then the shocking aspect of it was that Richard, as at that time, knew nothing about tennis and had no money to even sponsor his plan. But that did not even demotivate him. Richard dedicated 5 years of his life to learn the sport through magazines, videos, and practice. And he started training his 2 daughters at the age of 4. Richard was training them in public court with discarded balls from private clubs. But it wasn't easy for him because as at that time, tennis was considered as a sport for only rich white people. So he was mostly attacked by gangsters. And one day through the attacks, they broke his nose, his jaw, and even lost several teeth.
In a sense, I needed them to move while I could practice tennis because it was the only tennis sport. So in the process of trying to get them to move, I had to get in a fight. And then getting in the fight, I got my teeth knocked out, nose broken, ribs messed up. But it couldn't stop me. I just kept going. And I would fight. Every day I got beat up. And every time I got in the fight, I went there to tell their mom because their mom wouldn't want to go back. So I said, you never keep secrets from your mom.
When his daughters asked him about his lost teeth, he sadly said to them, and I quote, that someday history will remember this toothless man as a monument to courage. Fast forward, Richard continued to train his daughters, and then in the year 2000, one of his daughters beat Lindsay Davenport to win the 2000 Wimbledon title. As at that time, Richard Williams Jr. was in the stands, and according to a report, he didn't yell, neither did he even speak a word. He just stood up, danced with tearful eyes.
I feel good. I feel I deserve it. And no matter what happens, this title is mine and you can't erase that.
Today, millions of girls knows that it is possible to make a fortune in the sport of tennis because a certain father dared to dream and become different regardless of his differences. And that man is the father of Venus and Serena Williams. As we speak now, Richard Williams has won over 130 titles as a coach to his 2 daughters. Listen, I don't know your story, but one thing that I know is that rejection is always going to be part of us if we really want to pursue higher and achieve our purpose. But don't give in to the rejections and don't give up. Neither do you have to be discouraged and demotivated by the rejections. Some of you have been disqualified based on your looks. Some of you, it is based on your physique. Some of you based on your educational level. You are considered as nothing. Some even call you the ugly girl. But listen, if you really have a purpose, pursue it regardless. The people that are calling you names and then mocking you will celebrate you for years to come. But that can only happen if you don't give up. It is never going to be easy, but don't give up. Persist, persevere, and prevail. It is doable, yes, and you can definitely do it. It is only a matter of time. Focus on your goals and pursue your dreams. Do not give attention to the naysayers. You can do it as long as you remain focused. You can definitely get there. And as a parent, be it mom or dad, just know that you are capable of turning your kids into anything you want them to be with the right mindset, attitude, and guidance. So learn to plant the seed of success in your kids early and be their best and first teacher. Don't wait for life to teach them. Because if you don't teach them how to rise, the world will definitely teach them how to fail and fall. My dad keeps saying that parenting is the blueprint of success. And in simple terms, what it means is that a parent can even be a failure, but that parent should never let their kids be a failure as well. If you must fail at anything, not as a parent, whether a dad or a mom, into mana the biamias was one mom cotton sunny bon sam tower no jai. Now what's the easiest way to be a drug addict? It's as simple as that. Anyway, we'll leave it as it is, but then drop a few likes and follow the page for more. Mediani Citizen, Kojo Jr. God bless you.